What's going on, Griffcast IRL folks? Censorship on YouTube is coming up even bigger, and in a situation where I've been seeing some of the lowest numbers on the platform all across the board for everyone. All of a sudden, we're starting to see people get demonetized for even talking about this whole Bud Light, Dylan Mulvaney situation. And I mean, YouTube has already came out and said that they've suspended monetization on a bunch of different channels all over the place for even deciding to talk about any of this stuff, whether it's Matt Walsh, Tim Pool, Sara Gonalez, and a whole bunch of other different people. It seems that the censorship push is going even farther forward, and we all got to really take a step back to look at it, because I mean, YouTube channels of Sara Gonalez had 3 videos removed today, and she got strike. Tim got 2 videos removed for his channel, and the Matt Walsh blog literally got demonetized on his entire channel. And it's like, why are they doing this other than to protect this whole situation with the Dylan Mulvaney thing? I mean, it's crazy, dude. I keep on seeing all kinds of different folks with different videos, some of them that don't even mention that individual in any specific purpose, all of a sudden getting put out. I mean, even Matt Walsh says that he had his entire channel demonetized, meaning that they can't earn money, they're not going to get ad revenue or anything of that nature. But obviously, he's doing the smart thing and moving over to Rumble, which is the same thing that I have had to do, at least with most of my videos, because I'm starting to see literally more people watching on Rumble live and after the lives than I've seen on YouTube in any way, shape, or form. So it's good that many of these content creators are actually moving forward with it. But one thing to look at is Mises Caucus, or at LP Mises Caucus, posted a bunch of leaked images of a blacklist on YouTube that talks about all of the things that you're not allowed to say on YouTube, and tags or in the titles or whatever. And it's very funny because it's stuff that goes all the way back to the Las Vegas shooting, the girlfriend of the Las Vegas shooter, even things associated with our friend Dylan, and many other things. I mean, even the name Sam Hyde, who is currently running the Fish Tank Live and hasn't been able to get the kind of views that he used to be able to, is shown that these people are getting banned from search results for simply putting this in here. Even goes as far as to saying if you put gun owners of America, they're going to show you different search results depending on what you've searched for before and what they have actually censored on the platform. And this is something that we've seen on Twitter and other ways, but even guys like the Quartering or this guy It's Gundam are having videos that are getting flagged. Their channels are getting flagged for monetization, for even reposting videos of Dylan Mulvaney in any kind of way. And they're saying, oh, well, you're reusing other people's content and such. And really, it's starting to get a little bit strange, if you ask me. I mean, even the Publica had a video removed for harassment and bullying, and all it was doing was talking about Dylan Mulvaney and the gang. So it's not like this is something that's gonna, stop happening. I mean, even the Quartering's other channel, Community Notes, got a strike for the harassment policy, but they didn't actually get a strike. They just, got the videos taken down off of it. And I mean, even Jeremy from the main channels basically had videos get removed. And that's the thing, is many channels are getting videos just taken down, removed. People are getting strikes. In some occurrences, if they get enough videos taken down. So what do we got to go with here? What's actually happening? And it's pretty clear that YouTube is trying to do its best to keep many of its advertisers happy, because obviously Bud Light's not the only one that has chosen to utilize Dylan in many of their advertising campaigns. They've spent a lot of money to get these advertising campaigns out there, and they're probably definitely really pissed off that many channels are basically talking about this almost incessantly. It's like the main thing that I've seen on the channel, and it's really funny just considering that we were just looking at, the quartering little thing here. He was literally saying that a new YouTube purge is coming, right? Well, it wasn't it just like a few weeks ago, homeboy was getting mad because everybody was focused on the trans situation, and he didn't want to really, if he didn't really want to deal with it or whatever, he didn't want to talk about it. And now all of a sudden everybody's getting demonetized for talking about it. And it's the big deal for everyone associated. So like, what are we supposed to do? I mean, obviously we need to be clearly smart about how we're posting content on various different platforms. I mean, Twitter, maybe we don't have to worry about so much, but obviously YouTube's still full on into censorship mode. And literally, it's 2023. The election season is coming up very quickly, my friends. Primaries aren't going to be too far off. So they're going to have to start exercising what they feel they need to exercise, which is censorship. And what are we going to have to do about it? I mean, them starting off with some of the big channels, like going after Timcast, Matt Walsh, Sara Gonalez, The Quartering, heck, even me, that should probably tell you that something even bigger is down the way. And I've been telling everybody that the purge is coming. And if this is the first indication that a purge is about to be happening, well, then we all got to take a step back, take a second, realize that we really need to focus on what we're doing with our content. And number one, I mean, Rumble is an awesome platform. It seems to be the place that everybody's getting big on. I mean, I look at what's going on with some of these platforms and I kind of like actually am shocked at sometimes. Like, it's pretty crazy when you go to Griffcast and how many videos are on there. Then we pull up the actual Rumble, and it's really weird when you see that the censorship is totally real, man. Like, this thing is not going away. I mean, 375 followers. We got 369 views there, but if we go over here and we look at this right here, you can see that there's less views on YouTube. And like, how's that even possible? I don't know. Regardless of what's happening right now, it seems that we got to start utilizing even more of the other content systems and situations. Sure, maybe the money's not going to be as good in the very beginning of it, but legitimately, I don't think that really matters at this particular juncture. Right now, I think that it's just basically everybody should be focused on saving the channels and what they have. And if you do have videos associated with Dylan or any of this Bud Light stuff, you should be really, really clear on what you were saying. I mean, like, I got videos that have been taken down already. I didn't get any strikes or anything like that, thank God, but I see it's happening all across the board. So I think that we should at least be smart about how we're moving forward with this one, because when dealing in these situations in the past, it didn't turn out good for quite a bit of different people that were on YouTube. And I mean, right now is basically the call to actions. If you haven't gone and followed us over on Rumble, Twitch, Kick, all the other different channels, you should definitely do that. And please think about dropping a like on this video, sharing it with your friends, because honestly, we're changing up how we're doing the content a little bit, and we're hoping that it's going to at least change some things. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Much love, and we'll see you again on the next one. Adios.